Welcome to our deep dive into the heart of music theory, understanding chord symbols and inversions. Whether you're composing, arranging, or just jamming out, these concepts are your secret sauce to richer, more cohesive music. Let's get started. Every musical journey begins with a key, the set of notes that form the backbone of music. In the key of C major, the notes are C, D, E, F, G, A, and finally B. We use Roman numerals to label chords based on these notes. Uppercase for major chords like 1, 4, and 5, and lowercase for minor chords like 2, 3, and 6. And don't forget the diminished chord 7, which we denote with a little circle. An augmented chord has a little plus in the same spot. Chords can move so that they don't start on the root note. This is called an inversion. Instead of always playing the root note lowest, we can start with a third or fifth, creating what we call the first inversion, denoted with a 6 at the end of the chord, and second inversion, denoted with a 6-4 at the end of the chord. The dominant 7th chord, like G7 in C major, is all about tension and release. It begs to resolve back to tonic, the 1 chord. When the root is in the bass, it is denoted as 5-7. And it too has inversions. The first inversion starting a third above the root, called 6-5. The second inversion starting a fifth above the root, called 4-3. And the third inversion starting a seventh above the root, called 4-2. Remember the pattern: 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. It's just like counting down. Now, let's see these symbols in action. Here's a progression. We can see that the first chord is C, E, G, and C. That makes it a C major chord, or 1. The second chord consists of G, B, D, and G, but it starts on D, making it a second inversion. Do you remember what we call a second inversion? A 6-4 chord. So this would be a 5-6-4. The next chord also has C, E, G, and C, but again does not start on the root. Instead, it starts on E, making it a first inversion chord. So this is a 1-6. Our next chord has F, A, C, and F, and it starts on the F, which is for the key. So this is a 4 chord. This next chord consists of G, B, D, and G, and starts on B, which makes it a 5-6 chord. Our final chord has C, E, G, and C, making it a C chord, a 1 chord on the root position. You see how using inversions, we made the bass line walk up very steadily, resulting in very smooth sounding music. And that's a wrap on chord symbols and inversions. Armed with these symbols, you're now equipped to explore new musical landscapes. And remember, practice is key. Try identifying and playing these in your favorite songs. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more music theory tips.